Healing is a journey that touches every aspect of our being: body, mind, and spirit. It asks us to surrender what weighs us down and trust in the process of renewal. This prayer for healing invites you to open your heart to restoration, peace, and wholeness. Whether you are seeking physical recovery, emotional solace, or spiritual rejuvenation, may these words guide you toward inner harmony. If this prayer resonates with you, please consider liking and subscribing to help spread messages of healing and hope to others who need them. O divine healer, I come before you with a humble heart, acknowledging my wounds, the visible and invisible, the fresh and the old. I lay them at your feet, trusting that you see each scar, each ache, each tear. Where there is pain, bring comfort. Where there is brokenness, restore wholeness. Where there is despair, breathe new life. Grant me the courage to face the parts of myself I have neglected or hidden away. Help me release shame and fear, replacing them with compassion and understanding. Teach me to honor my body as a sacred vessel, deserving of care and respect. When illness or fatigue threatens to overwhelm me, remind me that healing is not just about curing, but also about finding peace within the present moment. Strengthen my resolve to nurture myself with patience and grace. Let me learn to listen to my body's whispers before they become cries, tending to its needs with kindness rather than judgment. For the hurts that linger in my heart, those inflicted by others, by circumstances, or even by my own hands, pour out your balm of forgiveness and mercy. Soften the hardened places within me so that love may flow freely once more. Let me forgive those who have wronged me, not because they deserve it, but because I deserve freedom from bitterness. And grant me the humility to ask for forgiveness when I falter, knowing that reconciliation begins with vulnerability. Remind me that forgiveness does not mean forgetting or excusing harm. It means choosing liberation over resentment. When grief presses heavily upon my chest, cradle me in your arms. Remind me that mourning is not weakness, but a testament to love deeply felt. Help me carry my losses without letting them define me, finding ways to celebrate the beauty of what was while making space for what can still be. Show me how to transform sorrow into purpose, using my pain to connect with others who walk similar paths. Guide me to create rituals of remembrance that honor the past without chaining me to it, allowing me to move forward with gratitude for the lessons learned. Heal my mind from the weight of worry, anxiety, and regret. Quiet the voices of doubt and self-criticism that echo in my thoughts. Replace them with affirmations of worthiness, resilience, and possibility. Guide me back to the present moment when my mind wanders into fears of the future or regrets of the past. Help me cultivate practices that center my spirit: meditation, prayer, nature walks, creative expression, so that I may find sanctuary within myself. Teach me to sit quietly with discomfort, recognizing it as a teacher rather than an enemy. Restore relationships that have been strained or fractured. Mend bridges burned by pride or misunderstanding. Grant me the wisdom to discern which connections are worth rebuilding and the courage to take the first step toward reconciliation. For those bonds beyond repair, give me the strength to let go with love and gratitude for the lessons shared. Help me cherish the memories of what once was while embracing the truth that people and seasons change. Remind me that endings are often beginnings in disguise, paving the way for new growth and deeper connections. Help me rediscover joy after seasons of hardship. Awaken my senses to the simple pleasures of life: a warm cup of tea, a child's laughter, the scent of rain, the colors of a sunset. Remind me that happiness does not depend on external conditions, but arises from cultivating an attitude of gratitude and wonder. Let me dance again, laugh freely, and dream boldly, unburdened by the heaviness of yesterday. Inspire me to seek out moments of delight, no matter how small, and to savor them fully, knowing that joy is a form of healing in itself. Teach me to seek healing not only for myself, but also for the world around me. Open my eyes to the suffering of others, the marginalized, the forgotten, the broken, and inspire me to act with kindness and justice. Help me use my voice, resources, and talents to create spaces of safety, acceptance, and restoration. May my healing journey ripple outward, touching lives far beyond my own. Let me remember that true healing extends beyond personal boundaries, fostering unity and compassion in a fragmented world. Guide me to trust in the timing of my healing, even when progress feels slow or imperceptible. Remind me that some wounds require time, tenderness, and repeated care before they fully mend. Help me resist the urge to rush the process, instead embracing each stage as part of the greater story of becoming whole. Let me celebrate small victories along the way, knowing that every step forward matters. Teach me to view setbacks not as failures, but as opportunities to deepen my understanding of myself and my journey. Fill me with hope for the future, no matter how uncertain it may seem. Help me envision a version of myself that is healed, thriving, and aligned with your divine purpose. Anchor me in the belief that transformation is always possible, that no wound is too deep to be touched by your grace. Let this vision fuel my determination to continue walking the path of healing, one day at a time. Remind me that hope is not passive. It is an active choice to believe in the unseen and to persevere through challenges with faith and courage. Finally, remind me that healing is not a solitary endeavor. Surround me with people who uplift, support, and encourage me. Help me lean into community during times of need, knowing that asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. In turn, let me extend that same support to others, creating a circle of healing that grows wider with each act of compassion. Show me how to hold space for someone else's pain, offering presence rather than solutions, empathy rather than judgment. Let me be a source of light and comfort for those navigating their own journeys of healing. Help me recognize that healing is cyclical, not linear. There will be days when I feel strong and days when I feel fragile, and both are valid parts of the process. Teach me to meet myself with gentleness on difficult days, reminding myself that tomorrow holds the promise of renewal. Let me trust that even in moments of darkness, seeds of transformation are being planted, preparing me for brighter days ahead. Awaken in me a profound sense of gratitude for the healing already underway in my life. Help me notice the subtle shifts, the easing of tension, the return of laughter, the quiet moments of peace, and celebrate them as signs of progress. Let me never take for granted the miracle of simply being alive, breathing, and moving forward. Remind me that every breath is a gift, every heartbeat a reminder of your presence within me. If this prayer has spoken to your soul or offered comfort during your healing journey, please consider liking and subscribing. By doing so, you help amplify messages of healing and restoration, reaching hearts that long for peace and wholeness. Together, we can build a community rooted in empathy, understanding, and shared humanity, a place where everyone feels seen, heard, and loved.